Hey everybody, Ryan Lilly here with Old Town. I'm here in Florida and I'm really excited to introduce to you our brand new Old Town Sportsman Big Water epdl Plus 132. This is a pedal drive kayak with epdl technology. So if you've spent any time on an e-bike, this is very, very similar. You're able to manually pedal it. You can apply up to 5 levels of speed assist, or you can put it in fully motorized cruise control. So it's totally new to the market. There's nothing else like it. And let me take you on a bow to stern walk through this boat. So if you're familiar with the Old Town Sportsman line, this boat probably looks familiar. It's because it's built off of the same chassis as our Old Town Sportsman Big Water PDL. We took that hull, we made some modifications to it for this particular model. So you'll notice that it has the same great grab handle up front, a spacious bow hatch to store things that you want to keep dry throughout the day, mounting plates beside the PDL drive. I'll come back and talk about that in a minute. We have accessory tracks that are ready for your T-bolt accessories on either side. You can also drill into this plate. Underneath this plate, you have pockets on either side for stashing soft plastics or water bottle, whatever you want to stash up front throughout the day. Nice padded floor pads for comfortable all-day standing. And you've got a rudder control trucker-style knob right here beside your seat that you're able to adjust the tension and comfortably steer this with one hand, keeping your hands largely free for fishing. It's got a nice, comfortable, breathable seat with storage underneath, a paddle clip, a forward-facing rod holder for when you want to land a fish or if you want to swap out baits throughout the day. That's really convenient. Comfortable midship grab handles, so if you need to maneuver this boat during transport or on the water, you've got those nice grab handles beside you. So moving behind the seat, when you lift the seat up, there's an access hatch below the seat, and this is where we have a battery cradle. And this boat, I'll get back and talk about the epdl drive momentarily, but this is powered by a 36 volt 20 amp hour lithium ion battery, and we have a custom cradle that sits behind this hatch door for you to safely stash that battery while you're on the water. The stern tank wall, as you can see, is enormous. That's the difference between the standard Big Water PDL within our Sportsman line and this boat. We actually removed the accessory tracks and blew this tank wall out, so you've got a lot of space here for big coolers, catch bags, tackle crates, whatever you want to take for a full day on the water. You've got ample space to do that. 2 flush mount rod holders behind your seat, again controlled by this rudder with your rudder control up front, and you have a spot here dedicated to a shallow water anchor, whether you want to run a manual or if you want to run a powered shallow water anchor. You've got the ability to do it without drilling into your kayak. All right, so let's move back up into the cockpit. I'd love to talk to you for a few minutes about the all-new patented epdl drive. If you're familiar with our lineup, we have a line of PDL kayaks, many of which live within our Sportsman line. This one is backed by a 2-year warranty. It's saltwater ready, so if you're out on the salt, all you need to do is rinse it off after each use and make sure the prop is clear of debris. It's backed by that 2-year warranty. The hull is backed by a lifetime hull warranty. So we have really great warranty programs for those that buy our boats. So this drive, what's great about it is it gives you the ability and the versatility to not only pedal it manually, but you can apply up to 5 levels of speed assist or hit cruise control and it becomes a fully motorized kayak, and it does all the work for you. It's powered again by that 36 volt 20 amp hour lithium ion battery, and you get really awesome battery life out of this kayak. So just to give you some perspective, if you're to get out on the water and just use cruise control, so you're not applying any effort whatsoever, and you're in the highest speed setting, which is level 5, which goes up to 5 miles per hour, you'll get about 3 hours of battery life on one fully charged 36 volt 20 amp hour battery. Now, if you are fishing and you're applying some human element to it throughout the day, you're gonna get substantially more. To give you an idea, if you were to knock cruise control back down to 3 hours, you're gonna get up to 20 hours of battery life. Or level 1, you're getting about 48 hours of battery life. So substantial battery life, especially if you factor in that you're gonna be fishing and you're not gonna be fully cruise control all the time. Maybe you will, but if you're like me, you slow down and you fish your way through the day and you use the pedal e-assist and the cruise control whenever you need that additional support. Now, I live in the Northeast and I do fish a lot of salt up there as well as down in Florida. Where this boat shines is if you want to fish the mouth of a river that pours into the intercoastal. with the outgoing tide and the river current, you know that it can be exhausting to pedal against that for any amount of time. What's great about this is when you're in tidal waters, you're in big windy conditions, the effort of pedaling a kayak becomes even easier with pedal e-assist and cruise control. So now when I'm chasing stripers up in my home waters of Maine, I can fish an outgoing tide and not tire myself after several hours of fishing. Another great thing about this kayak and the application is you can reach further areas. So if you want to go further, you can go as far as you're comfortable with going, knowing that even if the battery dies, you can pedal home. It's a fully manual pedal drive as well. So it gives you a lot of versatility and ability to explore new and different areas. And you have the peace of mind knowing that at the end of the day, it's still a standard pedal drive. So to use this drive, you power it on by holding down the power button. You cycle through the warning screen and you're presented with level 0, which is manual. As you start pedaling, you can apply your speed by hitting plus or reduce your speed by hitting minus, and then you can apply cruise control by hitting the cruise control button and take your feet off, and now it's a fully motorized kayak. So again, you can operate this boat with manual, pedal e-assist like an e-bike, or fully motorized, which is pretty stinking awesome. If you want to learn more about this kayak, if you want to do a little bit more research, visit us at oldtownwatercraft.com.